Are we good? Are we cheese? We're not cheese. Now we're cheese. So much cheese. All the cheese. I have to do the thing. It says I'm live. But I say evil instead, so people are like, alright, just a sec. Alright, we back. Shrine of Secrets. Hell of Hell. I mean, it's not actually going to be that bad. He says. Hopefully. Ugh. Gideon and his men hurry back. Camp to find clues on Mortimer's disappearance. Thorgrim has hired a master tracker that has already begun gathering leads. Gideon prays they're not too late. I mean, she's pretty good with her skill plus 10 ability. Hey there. Good to see you, Pops. Sons, you have some explaining to do. Mortimer was abducted on your watch. Yeah, we know. How could you let that happen? Don't tell me you fell asleep. We were wide awake, Pops. Morty never left the camp. We questioned every single individual who entered and left the area that night. Was there anyone suspicious? Only regulars. Yeah, no new faces. Telling me Mortimer just vanished into thin air? That's what it feels like. Preposterous. Get back to Thorgrim and the other Steel Knights on the double. Clearly you're more useful as warriors than sentries. Unbelievable. Forgive us, Pops. Sorry we let you down. These guys are part dragon, too. You were pretty harsh on your sons. Maybe they weren't to blame for this. Only because I'm expecting better of them. Come, let's go meet this tracker. Gonna ask you to stop right there. Is there a problem? If you stomp about with your big boots, you might destroy important evidence. Do us both a favor and don't make my job harder than it already is. This will be Lady Penny, master spy from Holtmeyer. Just Penny is fine for now. I have been briefed by Lord Thorgrim. Seems we're dealing with quite a delicate case here. You already found me leads? Do I look like an amateur? Of course I have. Okay, then go on. Mortimer seems to have vanished sometime after midnight. There are no reports of him leaving his tent or even the camp itself. Surely some of the soldiers in camp must have seen something? Nope, no one saw anything. That can't be. I would agree. Hey, what's up, Mark? Under normal circumstances, that is. Normal circumstances? Put simply, we're not dealing with any run-of-the-mill abductor. It's going okay. End of the week. Doing good. Happy it's here. What about you? It's the work of a talented and cunning sage. How could a sage just waltz into our base? They'd immediately raise suspicions. How can you be certain of what you claim? Because of my glasses. The glasses? Perhaps it's better if I show you. Come along. If I'm correct, which I am, then the truth should be obvious to see. Hey, nice. Bingo, Gideon, put them on and see for yourself. Heh. A man of culture. Gideon Rose with glasses. Whoa. Oh, this is incredibly strange. What are these glowing lights? My glasses are able to detect magical residue lingering in the air. Just one of the countless little gadgets that give me an edge in this field. Did the sage cast a spell that covers their tracks once they left the camp? But that very spell has created the trail for us to follow. Precisely, they probably thought themselves pretty clever. Crimson! A shame for them that I'm the one who's tracking them down. Did they have foreseen this? With my, you know, orange hair? Lead to an ambush. The possibility's non-zero, but there's no other way they could have left with the kid. Yeah, that's the door to my room. Yeah, the door to, like, the hallway is somewhere else. Mortimer was abducted, then it's through that very trail. Looks like Thorgrim made the right choice in hiring you. It's getting kind of dizzy here. You can have these back. Thank you, but we must hurry. The trail is starting to fade. We'll let everyone know we're moving out. Get ready to leave the case, Penny. Wait, it looks like someone's heading our way. Randall, I'll accompany you. It's surprising. I mean, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, the $5 thing that everybody is freaking complaining about in handheld mode because for some reason they're playing it in handheld mode. That's a little bit weird to me. Like, every time I go on Reddit, they're like, oh, the textures are bad in my handheld mode. And I'm like, what? Or, like, they see, like, little issues, and I'm like, shut up. Like, I get it. But, like, it's a free texture upgrade, and it looks great on docked, which is what I care about. So I guess I'm kind of biased. But I haven't started playing yet. I might just pick it up before I start playing. I know! Exactly. I'm like, why would you play this handheld? Like, you know... I guess on the Wii U you did. But, you know, people can bitch about it or whatever. I'm just happy they're doing it, and that it's so cheap. I mean, for me, it's probably like 45 CAD, because the Canadian dollar isn't worth anything, but whatever. Glad to hear that. I'm sure you are, Gideon. Don't you think Thorgrim would be more at ease if he stayed here for now? It's what he himself wants. One of his men told me as much. Do you trust that man? Then I welcome you aboard again. I'm sure it'll be a great help, Randall. I'm not doing this for you. Let's get going now. A few hours later in Aurora Ridge. Halt, identify yourselves. Stand down, Commander Cicero. My apologies. The prince is expecting you. Unpromoted frickin' Lance user over here? Get out of here. No, it's Mortimer. Took you long enough. You're late, Maria. Getting Mortimer away from Thorgrim required more planning than I thought. The military camp was well guarded. And you're certain no one saw you? Not a soul. I made sure of that. Good, in that case you should be safe as long as you stay here. Stay here? What are you talking about? I thought we were finally leaving. That's why you have me bring Morty, right? I never said that. Aurelian, don't be ridiculous. The only chance for us to survive is by fleeing Anderon. Nonsense. I won't run like a dog. I'll stay until this war is over. It already is over. Thorgrim's momentum is too great. Before long, he'll have gathered the support of all the major houses. It'll only be a matter of time before he mounts our heads on a spike. The only way to prevent this is for us to go west, to the lands far from Anderon. Ridiculous. Anderon was bestowed to the Lightbringers by St. Joseph. I won't let mongrels who think they're mighty take over our sacred land. Yeah, that's not good. You shouldn't say that. You wish to run like a coward? Go ahead, I won't stop you. Listen to me, Aurelian. Your father refuses to go unless you come with us. He would never abandon his last remaining son. Mortimer, run upstairs. I need to speak to your mother in private. It's alright, love. Do as he says. Alright. His last remaining son? So you still haven't told Mortimer the truth? Oh, please, don't feign ignorance. Did you truly think I was none the wiser, Maria? That I wouldn't discover it? I've known about your little secret for a long time, but I held my tongue. I hope you're content, knowing that you've led Father to commit such a mistake. Mistake? So that's what your half-brother is to you, a mistake? That boy is no brother of mine. He's a bastard, born of lust. If you despise him that much, why did you have me bring him then? Just to confirm your suspicion? Perhaps you could say so, and to sacrifice him! I see, what a shame. I had hoped you'd come around by now. That you would finally be rational enough to acknowledge the truth. What truth? That you wormed your way into my father's heart and tore our family apart? You really think Caithus is happy with Iris? Their marriage is devoid of any love or compassion. Any fool can see it. That gives you no right to defile it. Marriage is the most sacred union. You have no right to destroy another's because you are unhappy in yours. Is that truly how you see it? Did it all mean so little to you then? The meals we ate, the songs and laughs we shared? If it had been up to me, I'd have banished you from our palace a long time ago. Sadly, it was never my place to do so. You're a contemptible man, Aurelian. If only you could have understood. I understand you're a woman who has no morals, no values to speak of. My prince, we spotted a company of soldiers headed straight this way. It's Samuel's son, Gideon. What? Damn you, Maria. You led them here? Impossible. I used magic to conceal our tracks. They couldn't have. They can and they have. If they find the shrine, we're in serious trouble. Maria, this is on you. Go up there and lead them away from this place. I don't care what lies you tell them. Just get them to leave now. Cicero, come here at once. Eloria, you as well. Cicero, order the Dustalkers to go into hiding around the shrine. Eloria, rally the Wind Knights. If Maria fails to get Gideon away from the shrine, attack them. What about Maria and Mortimer? They'll get caught in the crossfire. Kill them both. What? You want us to kill a child? His existence is disgusting. It spits on our lineage. He cannot be allowed to live. However, I found a perfect use for him. His death will be our salvation. What are you talking about? What good comes from murdering a child? His Majesty has given an order. You will obey his commands. I do not take orders from you, Cicero. I am the future Queen of Amber. But you will take them from me. Mortimer must die. That is final. His Majesty has spoken. Let us go, Lady Eloria. Alright. What do you want, Raquel? How could you do this, Lord Aurelian? How could you order to kill one of us? How can you claim to protect our dynasty when you would willingly forsake its scion? I don't understand, Raquel. That child is no scion. He's our blight. A Lightbringer born from the womb of a flame guard? Utterly revolting. He'll grow to be as conniving and deceitful as his wicked mother. Aurelian, you cannot solve your problems with such violence. We have to stand together. We live to protect the land from the demons. To hell with your demons and your fantasy view of the world, Raquel. You want a demon? There's one that wants to kill me, my father, and all my family. How can you talk of peace when they are the aggressors? You should think for once. It has nothing to do with killing an innocent boy. Why call him here if... she should have figured it out already. But you know, it's all G. Have you realized it? He's your sacrifice, but you said it was going to be you. I never said that. His favorite line, I never said that. He said we must do things for the greater good. Eloria might be against it, but she'll come around. I'm the crown prince, Raquel. I'm not going to give my life for that parasite. If I gave myself, that maggot would leech his way to the throne, to be the king. I could never afford our dynasty's future be forsaken by a despicable flame guard. Aurelian, I trusted you. How could you be so black-hearted? So filled with hate and disdain? You and your naivete could never possibly understand. But you don't have to. So long as I'm in control, you cannot defy me. The boy will die and our house will endure. We're both gonna make sure of that. Of course, Lord Aurelian. For the future of House Lightbringer. The trail leads into these ruins, but be on your guard. I spot fresh tracks everywhere. There are people nearby. They might already know of our arrival. Soldier, keep your weapons ready. Hello there, what brings you strangers so far away from civilization? I am Random Lady, for some reason. He's gonna kill a child. You can ask the same of you, miss. I'm Hannah. I live a simple life here in these ruins as a hermit. This place has many herbs, not found anywhere else in Anderon. Please be careful not to stomp about in here. You'll ruin them. Have you seen anyone pass through here? We're tracking 2 individuals. No one ever comes up here, my lord. That's a fucking lie, you crazy. You're really gonna try this, huh? What? Put down your sword, good sir. I'm just an innocent old hermit. That's what innocent old hermits say. I won't be fooled by your tricks. Dispel your illusion, Aunt Maria. You always were the clever one in our family, Helios. And the only non-insane one. Damn it, why did you have to travel together with Gideon? When I heard talk of such elusive magic, I suspected you were behind all of this. I never thought that you'd been killed. However, I could never prove anything. Mother, what in the seven hells is going on here? Randall, Robert, of course you're here too. Is that all you have to say after all this time? Yeah, let's keep, like, shitting on Randall. Just what do you want me to say? That I'm sorry for everything? I had a good reason to do as I did. And fake my death, and leave you, and say fuck off. Your father would never have let me go unless he thought I was dead. It's all about your dad. I don't even see you. You cannot acknowledge the simple fact you were never ready for the truth. You haven't changed a bit, have you? Only ever thinking about yourself. I'm sure I could utter similar words about you, Randall. Whose fucking fault is that? Are you kidding me right now? God. Worst mother ever. Unless you happen to be fucking Mortimer. In which case, okay, mother, not really. Yep. Well, I mean, Thorgrim wasn't gonna help. Your eyes, they're as cold as your father's. It's appalling. You insolence. That's enough between the two of you. You're not making things any better. Maria, I understand your and my brother's marriage was not always a blissful one. However, your sons believed that they had lost their mother. How could you do that? I always intended to tell them the truth when I was safe. As for Mortimer... Well, he already knows. So Mortimer's here with you? He is. Have you come for him? I'm sorry, but my brother ordered us to bring his son back home. You cannot refuse his orders. No, you will not take Morty back to that vile man. He will destroy my gentle boy and turn him into a brute. He needs love and empathy, not Thorgrim's iron fist. Otherwise he'll end up like Randall over there. Whatever can be said of my brother, he is still Mortimer's father. You had no right to take his son. Hold on, something's wrong. She can just warp away. She's not a villain. At least not in this game. She's using that warp powder that everybody has that we never get. Over there. Who are you? Get away from me. Someone help me. Ugh, blasted wench. You should be dead. BlazingRoy, you devil. What do you think you're doing? I missed a golden opportunity, but it doesn't matter. The kid dies today. Mother. Gah. I was reckless. Morty, are you alright? I'm fine, but you're not. You're bleeding. Don't worry about me, my love. I'll patch myself right up. Lady Maria, you're wounded. I'll be okay. Who is that assassin? The Dust-Talkers are trying to kill Mortimer. We have to get out of here. No, if we run, they'll simply hunt us down. These ruins are much better for defense. Maria, I don't care what our differences are right now. We all need to work together. I will fight by your side. Just protect my son, please. Everyone, get ready for battle. Guard Mortimer at all costs. Okay, we don't have to deploy Robert, which is great. Fuck Robert. Yeah, she didn't get to keep it, unfortunately. So I need to do a lot of training right now. Like, I need Randall to promote in this chapter, essentially. Aubrey is... I mean, she's strong enough and she has no, like... That's fine. Jacob is really strong as well. Nalani could use some training. Yvonne is already kind of, like, ridiculous. Astrid I also need to train. Penelope, absolutely as well. Walter, yes. But I still need, like... Okay, so let's look at the hidden events so far. So, Chapter 7-1. Ancestor Scroll, you have to kill Aloria, who's randomly in a corner of the map. You have to channel 6 statues. You have to do 6 statue channels and do the center one on Lunatic to win. If you channel all 8 statues with Mortimer, you get a rally, so we have to do that. Talk to Zacharias with Penelope. Recruit Valeria with Gideon or Penelope. Can find dawn flowers on the map. God damn it, it's doing stupid stuff again. Okay, there we go. I don't need to bring Kestra, but I could. Like, the thing is, like, I have to decide what I'm gonna do here. Like, I might have to bench some really good units. Like, I might bench Yvonne, even though Yvonne is crazy. Because I do need Galahad to level. Oh, he can't take part. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he already has an S in Swords, so, like, I don't really need to care about weapon EXP for that. But, like, you know, he gets 30 speed, like, technically this is still, like, decent, but, like, if I were to switch them out, what would he get now? I mean, he would get 80 luck, like, he would basically get, like, a bunch of everything, if I did that. But I don't know if that's the best option. If I gave him the Steel Scroll, for example, what would happen? His speed would be so bad, but he'd have high everything else. So, like, that's not the answer either. What about Ashburn? Ashburn would boost a lot of his stats, but the issue is more speed. Yeah, that one seems like a better one for him right now, because he needs the res and he needs the defense. Well, he doesn't need the res, he needs the defense. And then Randall with that, I don't like that one on him. Like, if this is the case, then he, like, the problem with this one is, like, well, his defense is already high enough. So, like, you could argue that, like, getting to 55 speed is pretty decent. This one gets her skill really high, and her speed really high, and her magic really high. But she doesn't need any of that. Like, she doesn't even need one of the scrolls. That is not what I want. Like, this makes her slow, which I can't really have either. Yeah, this is fine. This lowers her luck a shit ton and her defense a shit ton, but it makes her, like, her skill high. I don't know if I care about that, though. Can I get that top viewer guy out of there? No. Alright, thank you. 12 weight. What is her con? It's 7. So, like, Fimble Vetver, not the best for her. Elwind, yes. And she has, like... She has a fresh rescue, too, which is really good. But I'm gonna take another barrier. Just so that she can, like, barrier the whole time. I should give the scrolls to people who are actually gonna use them. And get the most experience out of them. I mean, that just kind of defeats the whole purpose of her. So, like, no, I can't give her that one. What about Darkhold? Makes her more frail. I'm not gonna give her a scroll, I'm just gonna let her go with whatever. You know, whatever works, I think. Give Jack Darkhold and see what happens. I mean, it's okay to give him that. Give him a longbow so he can, like, poke people. Problem is that, like, certain units I kind of want to... Like, Aubrey is great, but also, like, I don't know. Like, I kind of want to bring Alan with me. Because he's really good for this chapter. Hey, Flame, we're just figuring out who we're bringing with us. Bert. Yeah, I need to train Astrid, Randall, Penelope. And Walter. But I'm bringing Jack as well. Wish I could bring Ellen, but no. Finding a kid again? What a big sense of deja vu. 2,500 for the job. Nope. So yourself, I'm an expert at protecting kids, though. Why are you looking at me like that? Mother, I'm scared. It's alright, love, take this tome. You want me to fight? I want you to defend yourself. This is merely for your protection. King Caithus had this made in case you were ever in danger. Mortimer, one more thing. Do you remember those magic lessons the king taught you? Those ones we promised to never discuss? Yes, I do. Why? You may have to draw upon those lessons from battle. Why? All of Aurelian's Dust Talkers are here. We cannot win this fight on our own. If we're to survive, we need to draw upon the magic hidden in this tome. Our enemies surely will. But I'm no good at this. You remember how Caithus told you that you were a prodigy? You have a unique talent, my son. I thought he just said that to be nice. Caithus is not the kind of king to give false compliments. Now can you do it? I'll try. So proud of you. You're very brave. Mother, Randall. Should have known you were behind this. You were always one to deceive people. Whatever I did for a reason. I don't regret my actions. Would you say the same to Father? What use is there in wasting breath on a man who understands only violence? He died to me the day he chose to set this rebellion in motion. He only did what was necessary, and he did it because of you. Is that what he made you believe? How touching. He always was excellent at hiding his lust for power. Imagine Caithus was equally persuasive, then. So much about him executing you. In the end, all he ever did was offer you a place in his bed, isn't that it? I hope he always kept you warm and protected next to his other harlots. I ought to strike you for such a remark. I'd like to see you try. Caithus is a far better man than Thorgrim could ever hope to be. I don't expect you to understand that. Believe whatever you want. It's sad. After all these years, you're still nothing more than your father's reflection. I'm more than that. Is that what you claim? I have nothing more to say to you, Randall. I can only hope Thorgrim has not fully corrupted you yet. But as things stand, that's no longer my concern. Ugh. Double triple It's all so bad. Ugh. Reach my hand out and focus. Just like this. It's that bright light. My son's able to channel the power of the shrine with such ease. This is remarkable. Once Cathus learns this, he'll be overjoyed. I just hope it doesn't draw too much attention from everyone here. It's fine, maybe. Ugh. All these guys have like silver blades, and I hate that. There we go. Your burns are healed. The lady did quite a number on you. Whatever, get back to your post. Just a second, I have a question for you first. Make it quick, Valeria. We have work to do. Why are we deploying the Dark Bishops? You're not thinking of using the shrine. I failed the Prince once before. I will not do it again here. We need to use the powers of this place against the enemy. Prince strictly forbade it. He hates the way the Dark Bishops violate the shrine. He would execute you if you knew of this. You plan on telling him? Try it and you're dead. Think I fear for my life? I've faced death before. Alright, if that's how you want to play it, you run your mouth and this will happen. Once we're done here, I'll instruct my men to go to your little academy and hold mine. I'll pay your precious students a visit. Cicero, you fiend. That's what I thought. Shut your mouth and obey. You're nothing but a teacher here to instruct our monks. Don't think for a second that you can order me around. What happened to the House Lightbringer to allow such demons into their ranks? Prince Aurelian, forgive me, but I don't think I could follow you any longer. Well, that took literally no time at all. It's fine. Oh my god, so many fucking... Damn, we got the gold standard over there. Ken's skill is freaking busted. Yeah. Nice 4% crit. I can't double this guy. How fast is he? Or how slow am I? Archbishop's is channeling. We have to stop him. Which is fine. I don't really care. Man. Brother, you're here. Little brat, just what kind of trouble have you gotten into since this time? I didn't mean to, I was just... Whatever, no need to beat yourself up. Do me and yourself a favor and stop your incessant whining. Otherwise, you're only going to alert the enemy to your presence. I'll try, brother, I'll be quiet now. It seems like Father's lessons weren't totally lost on you after all. Who knows, perhaps this is your chance to finally prove your bravery to him? Try to be as brave as I can, you better. Now get behind me, I'm going to keep these dust talkers off your back. I'll do as you say. Thank you, Randall. Don't let it go to your head. God, it's such bad damage. Ah! Ugh. I hate all of this. This is all terrible. Do they all have magic items? Except the Armor Slayer one? Oh, what can I steal from you? Oh, a Spirit Death. Yeah, I'm gonna steal that. Give me that. The Dark Blade. So epic or whatever. Seriously? What the fuck? I mean, it's probably for the best anyway. Oh, wait, didn't get the crit. What? Yeah, it's locked in now. Yeah. Okay, I guess I might have to bring Yvonne with me. I hate having to go through this every damn time. But I could also bring, like, Ellen with me. Ellen might be a better option than, like, Jack, for example. If I didn't have to raise Walter, I wouldn't care. I mean, Walter's kind of bad. I mean, maybe we can fix him later on. was the thing that I did that I shouldn't have done? I have all the scrolls, right? What the hell? Oh, that's an enemy, that's why. I'm stupid. I was like, wait, what? I found a white shard, nice. $127. I didn't steal from that guy. Then we have this guy with an energy drop that I get if I kill him. Oh, there's Aloria with the Spear Garden scroll. Well, that was quick. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Randall dead. Alright, you know what? I'm bringing Yvonne with me for fucking... Not using her is hard. And it's just not worth it. So Astrid freaking just needs help. I need the accuracy ring to give Astrid a fighting chance to hit things. Yeah. I mean, with her 103 base avoid, it's probably okay. We're getting crit a lot. And I was trying not to use Yvonne, but I can't avoid it now. Giving the Kanto ring makes it very hard to hit me. No illusion! I'll always remember you. Yeah, no. I mean, I almost want you to damage me so my damage goes up. You ain't wrong. How did I not get hit by that? It's impossible. I should have been crit. Hi-ho joke character. There are a lot of units up here. Holy shit. Oh, you're dead. And every time the Razor song has I have a fight, I lose 6 health, so... I just have to hope I don't get hit by these. Ugh. My power raises, though. No, I need that Paragon ring, you bitch! That's so good! Alright, first of all... give me that Paragon ring. I need it. Yeah. I'll leave on there just to be super safe. No! God damn it, Mortimer, why you suck? That's fine. Okay, let's just, well, we have to get through this stupid... No! God damn it, I hate that, like, I can't just skip through all of it. Like, I have to take this, and then... Okay. Anyway, what I'm gonna do here, I have to adjust. So, like, yeah, sending Helios this way is not the way. It's not the way to do it. Helios has to go up or down, and that's just kind of what's gonna happen. You know, like, and I kind of feel like he has to go... He has to go up. I don't get it, Maria. What are you trying to achieve here? All I want is for my son to be safe. Is that really so hard to understand? Think abducting him is a good way to shield him from danger? Please, Helios, are you truly that naive? You've met Thorgrim, haven't you? You seem what kind of man he is. Still, this can only lead to trouble further down the road. Tell me, how are things going at home? I heard dear Gareth has fallen ill, struck by a mysterious disease. Soon enough he'll succumb to it. Cassandra will assume his place, and after her it will be her little darling Alvaro's turn to rule. Are you prepared for that? I am. I've already made plans. Have you know, I guess those plans don't involve bending the knee willingly then. What I'd expect from your father, but from you, no, you're too sharp for that. Let's just say I've found a way to deal with Alvaro for good. You know Cassandra would never let you harm her baby boy, not without killing you, that is. I'm well aware, but I've made my choice. As have I. We're both outcasts, as such there remains only one option for us. Knowing that, you should understand that I'm doing the right thing here. We'll see about that. Block the thing. It's tough to, like, raise Astrid just because, like, all of her stats, like, her level is low. I mean, I can do a good amount, but, like, there's certain things I'll have to do to make sure it works. Let's start with the best option, which is using the Vogue. Actually, no, this works. Oh yeah, Jacob has the I heal everything thing. God, there's so many of these freaking bums. I mean, use bologna on you. How am I die? Okay, there's Aloria again. Ow. Fuck, I'm dead. Yep. Fuck me. Man, there's so many units here who are just really fucking, like, squishy. This sucks. Yeah, I mean, here, like... I guess it increases if I do that. I need the Paragon ring too. Oh yeah, she also can use physics. Okay, I'm gonna turn off animations for this one. Just because it's taking a little longer. Oh, she's not here this time. I just wiped everyone from the damn corner. That's funny. See, now it's like I can sort of do it kind of thing. Uh-oh. Go get him! God damn it, you suck. Hey, it got Bologna-oni. I like that. No, this guy has a light blade, so he's gonna, like, ruin me. Sad. Oh, she is there. Alright, it's time to kill Aloria. I failed, Aurelian. I'm so very sorry. Hello. This isn't even bloodlusted, Yvonne. And now I can go back over here. I can actually go, like, right there. Plus, now I'm immune to crits, and I have 2 in every stat. My defense is still horrendous, though, which is kind of scary, but whatever. Now we have to deal with this whole problem over here, which is very interesting. This is one of those tricky things where, like, this guy's range is nuts. I mean, this guy's not going to attack, but, like, these guys will. With a Vouge and a Halberd. No level ups. Or no stats. Oh. Okay, there's Cicero with a Dawn Flower. I don't really care. And there's Valeria. So, like, I need to talk to her with Gideon to recruit, I think. What am I gonna do here? I mean, there's some things I can do. I'm not super worried about it. I just have to think for a minute. Okay, so the corners are all dead. We've just got, like, these guys left. So it's not actually that bad. Like, I could just leave Cicero alone and get all 8 of them. But I still need to deal with whatever the hell's going on over here. So, I don't know. What to see here. Cause like, like if I were to go like over here and then use it, I could then have Gideon go up and recruit. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Why did I do that? I was supposed to dance him first. I'm dead. Fuck, I hate myself. I mean, he's got a way to kill her, so I'm kind of hoping that she will choose to... Like, Aura, so she has 37, 21, so can't kill. Like, I'm kind of hoping that, like, if I put her in a position where she can... Like, she might take the chance to attack somebody else. Someone who can't fight back. I'm annoyed because the whole bottom area is now free. Pretty much. Like, I'd be fine. But I think I'm dead. Or I think there's a decent chance I will die. Or I'll kill her. Oh wait, no, you attacked Penelope like an idiot. Thank you. But am I still dead? No. You there, what are you doing here? You don't strike me as one of the Dust Talkers. You would be correct in your assumption, Lord Gideon. You know who I am? My eyes are old, yet they're still keen. You're Lord Samuel's son, through and through. So you've met my father as well. Who are you? I'm Master Valeria, formerly teacher at the Royal Academy of Light and Holtmire. It's been many years since I last saw your father, but I still remember him vividly. You're the spitting image of him. I'd like to thank you, but I'm afraid I don't quite understand. What's a woman of your prestige doing in a place like this one? I came here today because the Prince Aurelian instructed me to do so, but I did not know I would be used to teach an army of savages. I once held great respect for the Lightburners, but now they have disgraced themselves and forced me to do the very same. That vile fiend Cicero threatened to harm my students. I will not allow it. You seem to speak with true intent. How about you come with us then? We need all the help we can get here. Be my honor, Lord Gideon Rose. Let us drive away those Dust Talkers together. Okay, I mean, we have other issues over here. Interesting ones, to say the least. Oh, don't take the Brave Sword. I can't use that. Wait. Oh, I can't trade with it either. I hate that even more. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, I have the effective damage nullifier, so he can't actually hurt me that much. That's okay, then. Wow, they attacked into the one thing they shouldn't have. Fuck. What? Oh, fuck. They only have 2 turns. I thought I had enough time. I did not. So now I have to restart. Yeah, I'm not willing to accept that. That's rough. It just means that, like, I need to have Aubrey over here to defend them. And I need to be a lot more aggressive early. But yeah, that'll be it for today, I think, you guys, unfortunately. I thought I had an extra turn for each of them, but I don't. Anyway, take it easy, you guys. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah, it's true. We got a lot of info. We'll see what happens.